Okay. Is it Horace Harrison?
Horace
We
Harrison.
just looked into this gentleman this morning, and he's from Rebels, which is one of the team been mentioned in all the interviews with the McIntyres and everybody else. So Horace, were you one of the founders of the Rebels team?
I was one of the founders of the Rebels team.
And what you thought about the competition in Mova? What you think?
Competition was very high. It was up to a great standard, especially teams like ex-Pupils, 100. We had Manchester United.
Could I don't know if it will be on record, could you call some of the teams who was the team to beat in your time, in Rebels time?
Oh, Dodgers. The Dodgers was the top team.
Who would you give the next? Okay.
100 was very good. Blackpool was a very strong team. They consisted of some Spanish Street. And they had plenty good players up there. Gordon.
Winchester.
Right. You know. And
So
the Murray the Serret that died, David.
Yeah, the report says he beat Dodgers with 2 goals.
Yeah, and
who was the captain of your team, Rebels?
The captain of the team at the time was Dewey.
Dewey was the captain. And you only know about one captain. Was he the first captain, or was
and always remain the captain.
All right, so
because already had to get a team, but just a certain part of Mova we get together and form this team, and that was it.
And you lasted, how long you think you lasted?
A couple of years, well.
All right.
As long as the competition.
So are you still living in Mova?
I still live Mova part-time. I just come and spend 3 months here.
So
I live in New York.
You're in New York? New York City?
Yeah.
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
All right. I overheard a little conversation just now that you privy or you watched the game with Mova United. What you thought of the Mova United at that time?
They had a very strong side at them.
And you're talking about in the best village, right?
Better village competition.
And you understood that they went to the final?
They went to the final down south.
Did you see that game?
Yes, saw the game down here.
And what's your interpretation of the game?
Well, the game was a very good game, because it had men like Steve David and them fellas on the south side. They were real good. Not to say they were a very tough side. But
how did Mova account for themselves?
Yeah, very well. We had one little mistake that caused a goal, and that was the end there.
Okay. So if you had to gauge where Mova was at that time in terms of prestige and caliber of players and the caliber of the team, will you say they deserve to be in the final?
Very well deserved to be in the final. They well played good.
Okay. Did you
right through the Better Village competition?
That's what I was just going to ask you. Did you see them play prior to the final?
Yes. I followed up every match in the Better Village with them.
And they did account. There wasn't a drop in the final. No. So you would say the competition was...
It was good.
In terms of the opposition.
Right. We had little flaws in the defense, and that was it. Randolph Pier.
For
Carlton Pier.
Yeah.
5 is Ivan Edwards. Suksi, remember Suksi?
Go ahead, 6.
Gopher, Renwick Edwards. This is Dido, which is Shaw. Well, what Shaw it is, I can't remember.
Shaw is his last name?
Shaw is his last name.
Okay.
Well, I put Dido Shaw.
Yeah.
Remember Shaw, the one who used to arrange for Desperados? Pitt. Dewey. I can't remember his first name neither. Dewey Pitt.
P-I-T-T, yeah.
This one got tie up good. This is Frank Burnham. Remember?
Yeah, that. Yeah, Frank, yeah.
Right, you say live right down by the Nabokashi Day on the main road.
Yeah. His mother used to sell coals and things like that.
I
I used to go and buy petrol and coals. But one day.
Yeah.
The other one is who?
Kelvin Clark.
Muchacho was the real name was
Betancourt.
but one better
I don't know what Betancourt.
Muchacho.
Betancourt.
That's good.
We'll spell that sometime better. 1, 2, 3, like
We are looking at a picture of Rebels team, and from left to right, standing in the back, we have Winston Andrews, Horace Harrison, better known as Goofy. We have Randolph Pierre. We have Carlton Pierre, Ivan Edwards, Renwick Edwards, and Mr. Shaw, better known as Dido. In the front, stooping in the front, we have Juicy Pitt, Frank Benham, Kelvin Charles, Mr. Betancourt, better known in Mova as Muchacho. So, again, we'll have to thank Goofy,
No problem.
Mr. Harrison,